Scott Burkhart, who
Is
I met
famous.
him on the, he came on my podcast once, and because of how great it went, he was like, I need my own podcast now. I got so much to say. But I thought something that he did a great job of with me, and I'm sure he did it with my two other sisters who were playing college sports, was he let go. Like, as soon as we went to school, my coaches had me. And as soon as I would come home from school, it would be, let's talk about what you're learning, right? And let's do those things in the winter, in off season, to try to make sure that you're doing the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. But he also was huge on just like making the most of every opportunity you have. Make the most of every opportunity you're given. And with that as my mindset, I didn't walk in and was a starter, but I was a starter, once season started in spring. And I truly believe that was because my dad wasn't talking to me about like, ooh, do you think you're going to start this week? Ooh, how are you hitting this week? No, he just let me be. And when I had things to ask or talk about, I'd call him, but he let me take ownership of it all. And I think that's how I was able to grow, is like, it didn't have dad chirping in my ear over and over, like, hey, how's this going? How's this going? Even though I'm sure he was like dying to know what we were doing in practice, but he let me lead this. And I think that's how I was able to thrive, and how my other sisters are able to thrive in their own game. But shout out Scott Burkhart for teaching us that one.
Well, I mean, I got a chance to coach your sister. I didn't really have to coach her. It was so easy to just, if you have a conversation with and give a suggestion. I suggest you try this. Okay. But I mean, I can tell when a kid's been parented really well. And I give a shout out to Scott Burkhart too, because clearly that is really the best advice you can give families is don't talk to them about their softball. Let them deal with their softball. It's now their own experience. And I know you've been a big part of it, but now you're their big support system. And being a fan means you support whatever goes on and understand what we're trying to do at this level. And it's a journey, it's an experience. And, how your influence, the parents' influence on their kids is the single defining factor for how they're going to handle their college experience.
Mm-hmm. Like, your parents are your world. You care about what they think.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.